Hey everyone, Brody here. Just another quick video for the AHL guys in regards to just some quick references for the season coming up about the management tools and so on and so forth. I've got 3 tabs open at the top here, just some quick things I want to go over. So first things first, let's head over to the manager tab in the AHL. Head to the front office. There's a few things I want to show you guys in regards to call-ups and send-downs. Obviously all your guys on the training camp that are listed as training camp players here, when you click send on them and you click OK, the good thing to keep in mind here is like you're calling them up from the training camp. If they're coming up from the training camp replacing no one, it means they're a full-time call-up. If they're coming up as an IR replacement, be sure to select the player that they're being called up to replace. So if he's coming up to replace Broder, because Broder's an IR, this means that the player that was selected will come up as a temporary replacement. It's important to do this because if you don't, when the player tries to get returned back after being a temporary call-up, the player will be placed on waivers, which obviously in the rules it states that any temporary call-up will be waiver exempt. So this is how you can ensure that your players will end up being waiver exempt at the end of the week. The other thing to keep in mind quickly here too is your end button here is for buyouts. Buyouts are only off-season events, so I'm not going to lock it out for the entire season, but just keep in mind that during the season you won't be eligible to buy anyone out. Your triangle icon, that's all your warnings and stuff. So if your players are missing games and such, you can give them warnings for missing certain games. If you click the missed game on, you can select which game they actually missed and kind of go from there. So keep that in mind. Your ad player, kind of stay away from this unless you're instructed to do so. There's some weird things that may happen on the website once in a while that will require you to use the ad player, but unless instructed to do so, please do not. If you're promoting a manager, an AGM during the season, make sure you use the send offer. So you select your AGM. You type the player's name in. They're obviously on your roster at the time. So just make sure you select. This is how you do it to do mid-season promotions. So it sends the actual offer. Once the player accepts the offer, it gives them all the access that they actually require. And of course, your trade manager is here as well too. And then your waiver wire is just on the side here, just for quick review. So waiver wire, last season we added in some more visual effects, so you can actually see the order and such. This isn't open right now, so I'll back that off. So next thing I want to show you guys quickly is the management office. You guys are obviously pretty familiar with this. The biggest thing I want to show you guys is just obviously your management procedures. Titus and I both have been talking about this quite a bit. These are your quick how-to threads. There are pictures, quick videos that give you a hand to do some things you may have to do during the season. If you have a question and you can't find your answer in here in regards to a movement, just feel free to send us a PM. Make sure it goes to all the AHL staff, including myself. And the last thing I want to show you guys is just in regards to PM. So when it comes into PMs, what's important is who's being CC'd on these PMs. So obviously there's certain situations. So like right here, for example. So this player sends us a message. If you're sending PMs to the AHL staff and myself, and we're replying back, make sure you're using Reply All. Reply All is on the mobile app as well as the website as well. So just make sure you really use this so everyone who's supposed to be involved in the PM actually is involved in the PM. The neat feature is too, these quick buttons actually give you the staff. So you don't have to remember who the AHL staff is all the time. Simply click the LGHL, BOG, AHL. That auto-generates the players who are AHL staff for you. So that's basically all I really wanted to show you guys. It's just a quick refresher on where the tools are prior to things getting started. Your bidding's in roughly about a week and a half, so wish you guys good luck during scouting, and if you have any questions, feel free to PM Titus and I. Take care.